One of the symptoms, there are a number of causes of this, but one of the symptoms of diabetes mellitus is a high blood sugar level. And when blood sugar levels are really high, that can create problems for the body for a couple of reasons. One is that means that you're not going to be metabolizing sugars for energy. You're going to be metabolizing something else like fat or protein. And that's going to create a problem if you do that preferentially, right? We know we're going to have a buildup of urea and things like that as a result of that. So that's one issue about having a high blood sugar, is your cells aren't getting sugars as substrates for cellular respiration. The other thing is that necessarily means that you have a very high sugar concentration in your blood plasma, but also in your interstitial fluid, right? Because interstitial fluid, all the fluid that's bathing cells everywhere in the body, the source of that is blood plasma. And sugar can pass through capillaries. So what does that mean? Well, that means if I have any pathogens in my body, they're going to get a lot of nutrients, right? And so I'm going to have a lot of problems with potential infections if I provide these bacteria out there in my body with a nice, rich sugar nutrient source. Also, and this will become more clear why when we study the cardiovascular system's physiology, when blood plasma and interstitial fluids are hyperosmotic, meaning that they have a high concentration of solutes, in particular here what's causing that is sugar, that impairs my circulation. So it makes it more difficult to get my circulation out to extremities, places where it's harder to circulate anyhow. So my fingers, my hands, my toes, and my feet. So I've got poor circulation to my hands and my feet. I've got a rich sugar solution out in my hands and my feet. Guess what part of your body is most likely to provide a place for bacteria to enter your body? Your hands and your feet, right? By little nicks and cuts and things like that. So people that have diabetes have a lot of problems with infections and things of their hands and their feet. And they can lose them, right? You heard of gangrene, right? And it's not uncommon for individuals that are really severely diabetic to lose fingers, to lose toes, to lose feet, to lose legs because of this. So it's a very big problem. All right. Now, having said that, I thought this was kind of interesting because this sums up the biggest problem of diabetes. The biggest problem of diabetes isn't the diabetes that was common when I was a kid. Oh, question?
Why did